Hi there, it's Pete. Welcome to lesson number 4 of series 2 of the Easy Beginners Baritone Ukulele. Right, so let's recap of what we've done. Lesson number 1, we've done Wonderwall, E minor, G, D, A7, that little bridge chord of an F sharp. So that's a G, F sharp, E minor, so those little 3 chords go together. Lesson number 2, we've done Slide Away by Oasis. That's E minor, D, C, A7 and A sus2. Then we've done that great Live Forever. This is my ultimate sort of favourite tune, this one, Live Forever. So that was a G, D, A minor, C, E minor and F major 7. So that leads us now to lesson number 4. So Stand By Me is a great tune. It's a rocking tune really, this one. I'm not going to bog you down too much because when you get halfway through the song, really, it gets to verse 3, and then it just does the whole thing all over again, really. So we're going to do the intro, verse 1, bridge 1, verse 2, bridge 2, and chorus 1, and then I think we'll leave it at that. I think because it just repeats itself again, really. So yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to give you the strumming pattern. So it's a down, down, up, down, up, down. So that's a down, down, up, down, up, down. So it's got a nice little intro of, I think it's 5 chords. So it's a G. So it's a G, a B7, C major, C stroke B, and a D. Twice, so it's a G, B7, C major, C stroke B, and a D. Go straight to verse 1 now. Made a meal and threw it up on Sunday. I've got a lot of things to learn. Said I would and I'll be leaving before my heart starts to burn. So what's the matter with you? Sing me something new. Don't you know the cold and wind and rain don't know, they only seem to come and go away. Verse 2 now. Hard and when they got no meaning, found a key behind the floor. Maybe you and I will not be leaving the things we find behind the door. So what's the matter with you? Sing me something new. Don't you know the cold and wind and rain don't know, they only seem to come and go away. Yeah. Chorus now. Stand by me. Nobody knows the way it's gonna be. Stand by me. Nobody knows the way it's gonna be. Stand by me. Nobody knows the way it's gonna be. Stand by me. Nobody knows. Nobody knows the way it's gonna be. If you're leaving, will you take heart will never be your home. So what's the matter with you? Sing me something new. Don't you know the cold and wind and rain don't know, they only seem to come and go away. Stand by me, nobody knows the way it's gonna be. Stand by me, nobody knows the way it's gonna be. Stand by me, nobody knows the way it's gonna be. Stand by me, nobody knows. Yeah, nobody knows the way it's gonna be. The way it's gonna be, yeah. Maybe I can see, yeah. Absolutely brilliant tune, this one. So now, after that, it goes to a bridge, the last bridge, and that little Stand By Me again. So we're nearly there, really. So I think we'll stop there now, and we'll have a little look at the chords. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to tell you all the chords in a minute. So we've got that lovely G major. So that's your first string, third fret. That's your G major. So we've got this lovely B7 that fits in really, really lovely, actually. So this B7, your first finger is in the first fret of the fourth string. Your second finger is in the second fret of the third string. And your third finger is in the second fret of the first string. So that's your B7. I mean, there is a B7 there, but it's too high, really. So that's a lovely little B7 there. So that's a G, B7, C major. So C major is your first finger in the first fret of the second string, and your second finger is in the second fret of the fourth string. Play all the strings. That's your C major. So now we've got a C stroke B. So what I do in this sort of version, it's a little bit different on the guitar version, but I lift off my finger, first finger, from the second string, first fret, then put it back again before we do the D on the actual thing. So that's your, so C major, so then you lift off your first finger off the second string, first fret, put it back again, and yeah, that's how I do that, that C stroke B. So the next little chord is a D major. So your D major is your first finger is in the second fret of the third string, your second finger is in the second fret of the first string, and your third finger is in the third fret of the second string. So that's your D major. So if you wanted to make it into a D sus4, which is in the song, you just put your pinky in the third fret of the first string, still while you're doing that D major shape. So that's that. We've got an F major, have we? We've got an F major in here. I'm not sure now. I forget now. Yes, of course we have, in that little chorus part. So it's an F major 7. So your F major 7 is your first finger is in the on the second string, first fret. Your second finger is in fret 2, string 3, and your third finger is in fret 3 of string 4. So that's your F major 7. So that one comes in that little C, F, D, G. So that's your F major 7. We've done that one several times. Right, we're getting there now. So we'll just play it through again and see where all the chords go. And then, I mean, this little part here in the actual chorus is a exercise in itself, really. So it's a C, F, D, and a G. So it needs to be that sort of speed, really, when you get up to there. So it's a C, F, D, and G. Right, so where have we got to? If we come across a chord, I'll tell you in a sec. There is like a little bridge chord, which I call a bridge chord, because on the guitar you're actually doing a chord, but on this version you're actually just fingering the, well, it is a G chord actually, a G chord, and then it's an F sharp note, and then you do your E minor. So we'll do that in a minute. So it's a G major, which is your 3rd fret, first string, and then you go to your 2nd fret, 1st string. So that's your F sharp note, because it's an E string, and then you go straight up to your E minor. So it's like a little bridge chord, so it goes. So that little F sharp is just right in between the G and the E minor. I do that in a lot of songs. Right, so that's that. Yeah, I think we got most of the chords now. You've got that little F sharp and E minor, little sequence. An A7. So I only do my A7 that way, which is a quite nice little way. So what you're doing is you're barring all the 4 strings on the 2nd fret. And I use my 3rd finger in the 3rd fret, the 1st string. And I use my 2nd finger just there, just to give a little bit of pressure. That's the way I've always done it, really. So it's hard to get out of that thing, really. So that's your A7. So barring all the strings on the 2nd fret, 2nd finger in the 3rd fret, the 1st string, and that is your your A7. I mean, there are different A7s, but that's the one I like using for this song. Right, so we're getting there now. Right, so made a meal. So I'll sing the first verse again in a minute. So made a meal and threw it up on Sunday. I've got a lot of things to learn. Said I would, and I'll be leaving one day before my heart starts to burn. So that's verse 1. So this is bridge 1 now. So what's the matter with you? Think me something new. Don't you know? The cold and wind and rain don't know. They only seem to come and go away. Right, so that's verse 1 and verse 2. So we're just going to have a little look at that little intro again. So it's a G, B7, a C major, a C stroke B, and a D by 2. So that's your little intro. So made a meal is a G major, threw it up, it's a B7 on Sunday. I've got, it's a C major, a lot, it's a C stroke B, things to learn, it's a D. Said I would is a G, so it just repeats itself again now. So G, I'll be leaving, it's a B7, one day before. Before it's a C major, my heart starts is a C stroke B. Starts to burn, it's a D major. So that's all the verses chords. So that's not too bad to do. So now we've got this bridge now. So there's 3 or 4 bridges, I think. At least 3 bridges anyway. So yeah, they're all the same once you've got the chords. So what is a C major. The matter with you is a D major. Sing is a G major. Me something is a G F sharp, and E minor. Something new, don't you know? The code is a A7. Wind and rain don't know, they only is a C major. Seem to come and go away. It's a D major. I'll go for that again in a minute. So what is a C? What's the matter with you? Sing is a G. Something is an F sharp. New is a E minor. Don't you know? The code is an A7. And wind and rain don't know. They is a C major. Only seem to come and go away. It's a D major. So that's your bridges. So now we got this verse 2 now. So it's times are hard and when they got no meaning, found a key behind the floor. I found a key upon the floor. Better get the words right. Maybe it's a G. You and I will not believe. So not as a B7, sorry. Things, it's a C major. You find behind is a C stroke B. The door is a D major. So that's your chords for the verses and the bridges. I'm just going to play that bridge again, and then we'll go straight into the chorus. This is this little part I want to show you with the C, F, D, and a J. Right, so this is going to be bridge 2 now. Yeah, bridge 2. So, what's the matter with you? Sing me something new. Don't you know? The cold and wind and rain don't know. They only seem to come and go away. Yeah. Stand by me. Nobody knows the way it's gonna be. C, F, D, and D. Stand by me. Nobody knows the way it's gonna be. C, F, D, and a D. Stand by me. Nobody knows the way it's gonna be. C, F, D, and a G. Stand by me. Nobody knows the way it's gonna be. C, F, D, and a G. Stand by me. Nobody knows. Nobody knows the way it's gonna be. I go straight into verse 3 then. So right, so that's that little chorus part I wanted to show you. So it's stand is a G, by me is a D, nobody knows is an A minor. Did we do an A minor? I'll do that one in a minute for you. A minor. The way it's going to be is a C, F, E, and a G. So now we'll start again with stand by me. So stand is a G, by me is a D, nobody knows it's an A minor. The way it's going to be, so then it's a C, F, D, and a G. Stand by me. Nobody knows the way it's gonna be. C, F, D, and a G. Stand by me. Nobody knows the way it's gonna be. C, F, D, and a G. So this is the last little part now. It's a little bit different. So it's stand by me. Nobody knows. Nobody knows the way it's gonna be. Right, so that little part is stand by is a G, stand by me, it's a D, nobody knows, it's an A minor. So now we wait for a bit now. Nobody knows, which is a C. They do a D. The way it's gonna be. And they do a G and a G sus. G sus 4, I think it is, where you do the. You're still doing your G major on the 3rd fret, the 1st string, but you're playing this note now in the on the 2nd string, 1st fret. You're just putting it down and bringing it up. So that's a G, I think it's a G sus 4 actually. It only just comes once in the actual song, I think. So so there it is. So that's that little chorus. But the next chorus, I might just play that next little chorus for you. So we got where we just done that. So verse 3 is, if you're leaving, will you take me with you? I'm tired of talking on the phone. There is one thing I can never give you. My heart will never be your home. So now we've got this bridge 3 now, I think it is. So what's the matter with you? Sing me something new. Don't you know? The cold and wind and rain don't know. They only seem to come and go away. Yeah. So now we've got this this last little chorus now, where it's stand by me. Nobody knows the way it's gonna be. C, F, D, and a G. Stand by me. Nobody knows the way it's gonna be. C, F, D, and a G. Stand by me. Nobody knows the way it's gonna be. C, F, D, and a G. Stand by me. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. So this little part is a little bit different than the other little chorus. So I'll just do the last little part of it is the only bit that's different actually. So it's so it's stand by me, nobody knows. So stand by me is a G, stand by me is a D, nobody knows is an A minor. Yeah, nobody knows is a C, a D, the way it's gonna be, D minor, a D and a C. The way it's gonna be now, yeah. Maybe I can see now. Don't you know? The cold and wind and rain don't know. They only seem to come and go away. So now you've got this little outro now, so it's stand by me. For 1, 2, 3, 4. And on the very end it's got stand by me. Nobody knows. Yeah, God only knows. A C, a D, the way it's gonna be. So it ends on a G, just like that. So this little part, I'll give you the chords a little bit better. So on the last little chorus, it's the last stand by me, it's stand by me. Nobody knows. So that's a G, a D, and nobody knows is a A minor. Yeah, nobody knows the C major. Then it's a D. The way it's gonna be, E minor, a D way is a C. It's gonna be an E minor, a D and a C. And then it's maybe I can see, yeah. So maybe it's a C. I can see, yeah. It's E minor, D and a C. Then go straight in that bridge then. Don't you know the cold and wind and rain don't know. So that's that little part. Perhaps I've gone a little bit too far really. I was just going to do half the song, but I just thought I'd show you those two little different choruses. So yeah, those endings are absolutely brilliant. Stand by me, nobody knows. Yeah, nobody knows the way it's gonna be. The way it's gonna be, yeah. Maybe I can see, yeah. Don't you know? Cold and wind and rain don't know. They only seem to come and go away. Just a little outro now. Stand by me. Nobody knows the way it's gonna be. C, F, D and a G. Nobody, so stand by me. Nobody knows the way it's gonna be. C, F, D and a G. Stand by me. Nobody knows. This is the last little part now. God only knows. A D, the way it's gonna be. So it just finishes on that G. So I hope that's helping a little bit. We'll just have a little look at the chords again. Perhaps I've gone a little bit too far and I've, yeah, got carried away a little bit there. But you can always have a look at that second half of the video. And just as long as the first half sort of thing is okay. And then you can go on to the harder bit then. So, yeah, I got carried away again. I love this tune actually. So, right, so we've got a G major, which is your first string, third fret. Okay, all the strings. You've got this lovely B7, which is your first finger in the first fret of the fourth string, your second finger in the second fret of the third string, and your third finger in the second fret of the first string. So that's your B7. Then we've got a C major, which is your first finger is in the first fret of the second string, and your second finger is in the second fret of the fourth string. That's your C major. There's a C stroke B where I just lift off my first finger off the second string first fret, down again. Then a D major. So your D major is your first finger is in the second fret of the third string, your second finger is in the second fret of the first string, and your third finger is in the third fret of the second string. So that's your D major. So that's all the there's an A minor which we didn't do, I think. So A minor, your first finger is in the first fret of the second string, your second finger is in the second fret of the fourth string, and your third finger is in the third fret of the third string. So that's your A minor. There's an F major 7. So your first finger is in the second string of the first fret, your second finger is second fret, third string, and your third finger is third fret, fourth string. So that's your F major 7. Right, so I think we've nearly got it. And this A7 course barred all the four strings on the second fret. Yeah, and your third finger, I use my third finger in the first string, third fret. That's your A7. I hope that's helped you. I know I've gone a little bit mad on the ending there and gone a bit too far really, I think. But you can always come back to that. And I just wanted really to compare those two little choruses really, the actual endings of them. Yeah, I absolutely love. So this is the chorus 1 ending. So it's this is the last Stand By Me. So it's stand by me, nobody knows, nobody knows the way it's gonna be. So that's the first chorus ending, and the second chorus ending is stand by me, nobody knows. Yeah, nobody knows the way it's gonna be, the way it's gonna be, yeah. Maybe I can see, yeah. Don't you know, cold and wind and rain don't know, they only seem to come and go away. Right, so that is it really. Hope you liked this little song, Stand By Me. Absolutely brilliant little song. Yeah, so we've done some great chords, some really great chords. So I think this song's got, must be at least 10 chords in or so. Yeah, that little D sus2 I forgot to say. Put your pinky in the 3rd fret of the 1st string, doing your D shape, D sus4. Right, so yeah, thanks for taking a look, and all the interest has been absolutely brilliant. And I look forward to seeing you in lesson number 5 of series 2 of the Easy Beginners Baritone Ukulele. So have a nice day, and I'll catch you again. Cheers now, bye.